Hello guys, welcome back to some Modern Man here today we are playing Metalcraft White. So basically the point of this deck is you're an aggressive white deck and you want to take advantage of the cheap artifacts you have in your deck like Bone Splitter, Frogmite, Flare Husk, Porcelain Legionnaire, and get cards like Cortomoculus pumped up, Cortomoculus, Ardent Recruit, Auriok Sunchaser, and as well as many others. Well, let's go ahead and jump into a game and let's see if we can still pick up these W's with. So what do we have in our hand? This hand's not terrible. We have a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop, essentially. So I guess we could try it. It's not awful. You can have a much worse 6, in my opinion. That's generally how I measure it. Preordained for the opponent, sure. Bottom 1. Bottom both, drew a card. Okay, that card's not bad. That's a pretty good draw. So we'll lead on Cortomoculus because we're not going to have Metalcraft next turn. Go ahead and pass the turn. Opponent plays a Dimir Aqueduct. Bounces their island. We draw another Porcelain Legionnaire. So play a land. If we play Ardent Recruit now, we'll have Metalcraft next turn. But that represents the same amount of damage as with Porcelain Legionnaire. So I think we'll just use our mana efficiently and cast the Legionnaire. Attack for 2. That's one thing a lot of players don't understand. You want to use your mana as most efficiently as possible. It helps you make the right line of play. That's really about it. I don't have really much to say. It's been studied for finals a lot. Kind of sucks. Hurts the brain. So we're going to play everything post-combat because it doesn't matter if we have a dude in play or not. Well, I guess we should have played an artifact now. Just in case they kill our Porcelain Legionnaire and still be a 2-2. Sure. So they should have took one more point of damage there, but it's fine. Here we can play Ardent Recruit and Porcelain Legionnaire. I hate how the Phyrexian mana symbol works on this guy. It makes my brain hurt. Pass turn. Next turn we can go Flare Husk into Frogmite. Sack a dude, huh? So I sacked this guy, or I sacked this guy. This guy's going to be a 3-3 next turn, hopefully. So, and we do have enough to turn Metalcraft back on, so we'll sack Cortomoculus. Sorry about that. Dimir Aqueduct, probably bouncing their island. Play Flare Husk. Get our dude. Play Frogmite. It's unfortunate we drew another land there. Attack for 6. Opponent goes to 11. Pass turn. We got Evankar's Justice. That would be pretty good. Chittering Rats. So we're drawing another land, unfortunately. Dismal Backwater. Gain a life. Go ahead and move the Flare Husk to the Frogmite so we can attack with all of our dudes. Attack with everything. They can't really block efficiently. Blocks our Porcelain Legionnaire, sure. Takes 6, goes to 6. Pass turn. I mean, we might be able to pull it through as long as you don't have like an Evankar's Justice. You got a Mole Drifter, Archaeomancer, get back, what, Preordain? Or Doomblade? What are you getting, opponent? Doomblade, sure. So that probably means they have a second land. There it is. Okay. I would... No, no. Oh, man. That's awkward. Didn't mean to play that, but it is what it is. You can only really attack with those two, because if we attack with this and they Doomblade one of our dudes, it loses Metalcraft, and he can just block with our Chaomancer. Doomblade the Frogmite? Sure. Probably should have equipped the Ardent Recruit, but we're fine for now, I guess. Still hoping to dry the dodge the Evankar's Justice. Preordain, sure. What are you looking for, opponent? The Evankar's Justice? Bottom one. Bottom the other one. Okay. What did you draw? What did you draw? 3 mana? Evoked Muldrifter? Reaping the Graves. Sure. Oh, they're playing the Ghostly Flicker deck. Okay. Sure. You got the Chittering Rats again? So they can Archaeomancer back the Reaping Graves, play it again on their Chittering Rats, and just do that infinite number of times. Yeah, we lose. That's a combo, right? You can't really beat that. Interesting. Okay. Playing against blue-black control. I like Mana Tithe. I also kind of like Dawn Charm, Regenerator Dudes. Cards I don't like. Sunlance? Anything else? No, we'll just bring in Mana Tithes and just leave the Dawn Charms out and try it like this. See if we can actually beat the Dimir deck and the blue-black Ghostly Teachings. Ghostly Flicker. What do we think of this hand? So we have Bone Splitter, Thraben Inspector, Mana Tithe. If we draw a second land, we're perfectly good. We'll try it. Keep an opponent. They choose to keep. Okay, so we'll lead on turn 1, Thraben Inspector. Pass turn. You got a Preordain? Sure. Of course, I would get a cough during finals week. Why wouldn't you? You know, no big deal. Put a card on top. Topped both of them. That's not good. Can we draw a land? That is not a land. Go ahead and play it, though. Slowly getting our Frogmite up there. Attack for 1. Pass turn. Opponent goes to 19. Bajuka Bog. Sure. You got my land. You got my graveyard, opponent. Still not a land. So we can lead on our recruit here, knowing that we're going to play Bone Splitter next turn. Maybe Frogmite as well. I think that's what we'll do. Play the Ardent Recruit. Never noticed Mana Tithe has clouds in the background. It's interesting. I like that. Or in the background of the card, not the art. Attack with their dudes. Opponent goes to 17. Pass turn. Next turn we could Bone Splitter Frogmite, or just play Bone Splitter and keep Mana Tithe up. Dead weight, sure. You got a Dimir Aqueduct? What does this one do? Okay. Land 1 time. That is not a land. Fortunately, we still can't keep our Mana Tithe up because we have to keep up with the game. Opponent goes to 15. Pass turn. We got opponent. Am I just dead yet? Feel kind of dead. Chittering rats. Play the Frogmite. Play Frogmite. Pass turn. So they missed a land drop. Okay, so they probably have a bunch of gas in their hand, which isn't great for us. What do you got? Another Chittering Rats? Seagate Oracle. That's a pretty good blocker. What are you getting? Did you find a land? I did find a land. There's our land. Okay, so we're going to suit up a Thraben Inspector. And the reason you suit up the Thraben Inspector is because then it trades with the Chittering Rats. And the Seagate Oracle. We'll just attack with everything. No reason not to. Okay, they block with their Chittering Rats there. Block there. Takes 5. Really? Figured they would try to make some trades. Go to 10. Pass turn. Am I dead? Got a hard-casted Mole Drifter. Mana Tithe. Got you, opponent. Got you. Come on, attack me. Oh, that's not as exciting. So you play this 3/3 and have a mana up. Or I could play this one. Probably play the Porcelain Legionnaire. Just once again, more mana efficient that way. Using all my mana. Trade there. Block there. Take 3. Go 7. Second main phase. Cast the Legionnaire. Pass turn. We might actually steal this one. It's close. This one's a lot closer than the last one. We got Chainer's Edict. I'll go ahead and sack the Thraben Inspector. Plan on moving the Bone Splitter to the Frogmite. Chainer's Edict. Okay, well. Sack the Frogmite. Plan on moving it to the Porcelain Legionnaire, I guess. Land. Equipped. Go to combat. Attack for 5. Probably blocks, I'm assuming. At least they should be blocking. They go to 2. It's an interesting play. Play another Porcelain Legionnaire. Pass turn. Now is Evankar's Justice, if they're playing it, kills him too, so I don't have to worry about that as much now. Dismal Backwater goes to 3. What you got? Nothing? Nothing at all, opponent? That's not great. Play Plains. Crack in there with some homies. I don't think that's the right block. I think you should block the other Porcelain Legionnaire and kill the 3-1 or the 5-1. You're gonna Ghostly Flicker it? Sure. Oh, you're gonna go to 4, huh? I'll go ahead and sack a clue, draw a card. Glint Hawk is fine. Opponent goes to 1. Maybe. They might kill it still. Seagate Oracle's a triggered ability. Puts a card in their hand, card on bottom. That card is sick, by the way. Gains a life from Dismal Backwater. Goes to 1. Okay. Let's just play out our whole hand. I don't think we have a reason not to. Once again, the Avankar's Justice kills their Kills them as well, so there's no reason not to just commit to the board. That way, so maybe they only have 3 removal spells and not 4. And my opponent scoops it up. Okay, we're going to game 3 against blue-black control. I don't think I'm going to change anything, so we'll try it like this. As always, guys, we're sitting here waiting for the game to start. Remember to smash that thumbs up button if you guys want to see more content like this. I'd really appreciate it. And let's see if we can win this match. Opponent chooses to place first. Yeah, this hand's fine. We'll keep it. We will definitely keep this hand. Opponent gains life. Let's go ahead and lead on Cord Homunculus. Pass turn. Next turn play. So that's 2. We'll probably play Ardent Recruit, just so we have 5 damage next turn. Demir Aqueduct's back. Their lifeland. Or we could play Homunculus and Recruit. I like that idea better. So play the Homunculus. Play the Recruit. Attack for 2. Opponent goes to 19. More threatening, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage next turn? Seems pretty good. We got a Seagate Oracle, that's fine, I'll attack into that. Put a card in their hand, card on bottom. Auriok Sunchaser is also a pretty good card. So I'll play the Thraben Inspector. Get a clue. Play the Auriok Sunchaser. Attack with some dudes. Takes 5, goes to 14. Sure. Thraben Inspector is good fodder for the discard cards like Chainer's Edict and Diabolic Edict and things like that. What you got? Another Seagate Oracle? Devour Flesh. Or Echoing Decay, that's fine. Now we have to be sparing with our clues, though. Gonna have to keep them for Metalcraft unless we draw something else. Mana Tide, that's a good one. Okay, so play the Thraben Inspector. Attack with everything. Blocks Thraben Inspector, takes 6, goes to 9. My opponent is blocking, very interesting. I don't know how I would block if I was them, though, so guess I can't really say much. What do you got? Just another Seagate Oracle, sure. That's fine. Okay, no attacks. Keeping them back for blockers, obviously. Ooh, a Bone Splitter. Do favor me a Bone Splitter. We'll play it just in case they kill one of our artifacts. I want to keep Mana Tithe and Apostle's Blessing up. If at all possible. Sure, they take 4. Go to 5. What do you got? Disfigure. Apostle's Blessing the Ardent Recruit. Give it pro black. That's a 5. We're going to go ahead and pass turn. What you got, opponent? You look pretty dead on board. Evankar's Justice would be good. Serum or Preordain, yeah, that's a pretty good card. I don't know if it gets you out of the situation, but it's a good card, nonetheless. Bottom topped. Exiles my graveyard. Sure. What do you got? Dead weight. That's fine. It's a 1/1 flyer now. Mana Tide the Chittering Rats for GG. And we won it because we really didn't need the Mana Tide, I don't think. But Mana Tide definitely helped us win. As always, guys, I mentioned earlier, smash that thumbs up button if you like this content and want to see more. Comment down below with play suggestions, deck suggestions, things you want me to see me play, anything like that. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you can see more awesome content like this on a daily basis. And I hope to see all your beautiful faces again tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.